Hi folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Sean, aka Uncle Frogface. Happy New Year and welcome to today's video. So yes, Happy New Year. I can't believe it's 2022 already. It seems like the last year was both never ending and gone far too quick. Yeah, that's 2021 for you, I suppose. But today we are going to be looking back at Scrawlrchallenge from December and actually using something to create for the Scrawlrchallenge, which is, if I find a little card, here we are, Out of the Darkness. So I've got an idea of something I want to do. Christmas movie, debatable whether it's a Christmas movie, playing on my mind, I think. But we are going to get this black paper ready and our metallic markers. So our lovely swatches from last time, and let's get creating. So I'm going to turn the video around and we get right into it. And here we are. So I'm going to quickly kind of go over what we're actually going to do in this session. Then I thought it'd just be nice to have a little bit of a chat about last year and the year to come and all that kind of stuff. So I said this movie was debatable whether it is a Christmas movie. It's a movie that has elves. It's a movie that has big white beards. It is, of course, Lord of the Rings. So, Out of the Darkness, my idea was basically the one ring being stared at covetously by the creature known as Gollum, as Schmeagol. So that was my idea for this. And I thought, actually, these colours, whilst they're not the exact colours I would necessarily use, they would work pretty well. So I'm just putting in a very loose sketch. And then I'm going to go with the markers one at a time and build up my picture from there. But yes, as I said, Happy New Year. I hope you all had a lovely break as well. I went down to see family in London between Christmas and New Year. Unfortunately, there has been some COVID in the family, that dreaded word. So Andrew and I are currently isolating just for a couple more days, just to make sure we haven't got any symptoms. So far, all of our lateral flows are coming back negative. So all good so far. We've got a couple of days where it's still a good change, but everything is looking good. But that being said, not the greatest start to a new year, but actually quite nice just to be at home and not have to worry about anything and just enjoy spending time with loved ones. And Andrew and I are definitely just enjoying having a bit of a relax at home. And it's giving us both a chance to just think about the year coming and what we'd like. And obviously last year was a big year of change for me, starting YouTube properly, getting that 500 subscriber milestone I was hoping for, so thank you everyone for that. If you haven't already, then feel free to like and subscribe. The link is down below. I'll give you a second for that. There we go, lovely. Hopefully that's got a few more in there as well. But I've been thinking about the channel and what I want to do for the coming year, and I love doing the Scrawler boxes and the unboxings. I've got a dozen or so craft supplies and art materials that I want to review and work with. I've got some bigger pieces that I want to do. Essentially, I want to be, you know, working properly as an artist, which would mean creating pieces to sell, whether they're prints or actual pieces, getting in touch with galleries, all of that kind of stuff. But also for YouTube, just kind of interacting more with you guys. I'm going to be starting a TikTok, God help me, at some point, sharing a few little tiny bits that I'm doing and just having a bit more of the weirdness that my mind goes through. I think TikTok's a good place for that. Maybe YouTube Shorts, maybe the Reels on Instagram, who knows. If you're not following me on Instagram as well, the links are down below if you'd like to follow me there. There's more than just art there, there's all sorts. Of course, I'm still going to be doing Prompt Squad, and I've got a few collabs coming up, which I'm really looking forward to. But I'm just really want to grow the channel and the community and have fun with that. I'd like to set myself a new goal of 1,000 subscribers. I think that's a natural progression from 500. So when I did 500 subscribers, you'll know I sang a song to say thank you. Some people have requested that I do the same for my next milestone. If you've got a request of what you'd like to see me do at 1,000 subscribers, let me know. But one thing I will definitely be doing is a giveaway. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be giving away yet, other than I will definitely be giving away signed copies of my books. Again, links down below if you want to pick up my books. And possibly some artwork and some other bits and bobs as well. I'm just really optimistic about the year to come. I think if you go into something with, you know, full gusto and a good head, then you will absolutely make the best of it, and that's fully what I intend to do this year. Out of the things that I've got to kind of review and make, I've got lino printing, I've got engraving, I've got a lovely RGB pen, which not RGB, sorry, it's CMYK pen that looks like a lot of fun to work with. I've got acrylic paint markers. I've got punch needles, which I'm really looking forward to. I also really want to do some more sewing content, because I absolutely love sewing. I love costumes as well, so kind of period stuff. I've even, last time I went down to visit my nan, she gave me a lot of my old bobbin lace making things, which I've not done for a very long time, but I'd love to start doing that as well. Also plans to open an Etsy store, so that's going to be coming very soon as well. I'm just going to be very busy. You know, I'm working full time, YouTube, everything else that I want to do as well. But I'm so excited about it. I'm really excited as well to bring you all along on that journey. So I'll be doing regular updates as I go through. Again, they might be on Instagram or Twitter or wherever else, maybe TikTok. But yes, make sure you're following me on those, and you'll be kept in the loop of any new developments. Just to kind of catch you up with where we are on this piece. So far I've laid in the silver, I've laid in the copper, I've laid in the gold. Now I'm starting to layer on top of them and bring them together a little bit more. So I'm adding a little bit of gold to the nose bridge, add that little bit of shine, and in the areas that it would catch the shine from the one ring. I was really quite surprised actually at how nicely the eyes came out. That tiny silver pen took absolutely ages to be able to colour in all of the eyes. If I'd have thought about it, I probably would have done it in a different way, but this was just me kind of going gung-ho and really going hell for leather and jumping in with both feet. But I like it. I think it worked well. Posca I am in love with. I've had a couple of Poscas now with Scrawlrchallenge. I am going to be buying myself some more Poscas, because I have some very cheap generic brand paint markers from Amazon I bought a while ago, and I've not tried them out. I was waiting to review them, but then actually through having some paint markers through Scrawlrchallenge and then having some Poscas as well, I think I might actually do a comparison video testing the generic brand ones against the Poscas and see whether Poscas are worth the money, or whether you can get away with some of the cheaper brand ones. I'm like I say, I'm really excited for the year to come. I think that's coming across. I was experimenting a little bit with blending techniques on this, because as I say, I've had a couple of paint markers from Scrawlrchallenge, but I've never really used markers like this and paint markers, so I'm just kind of trying out a few different things to see what works. The thing that I do really like about the black marker on black paper is that you can always use it like an eraser with the other colours, so you can do little bits and then you can come back and you can change what you're doing and edit it and get some bits out and all that kind of stuff. So now we've done the black, we've done the gold, we've done all of the metallics, the copper and the silver. I just wanted to add a little bit of a pop with the purple, what's it called? Jelly roller, that's the one. And I originally was like, why haven't I got a red? A red would have been brilliant for this. But actually, I think this gives a kind of a different take on it. I think it works really well. It changes the colour value a little bit. I really like it. So yeah, I would be really interested if you comment down below. Tell me what you would like to see of this channel. What kind of things would you like to see me making, creating? You know, we've got paintings, we've got drawings, we've got sculptures. Would you like to see some how-tos? Would you like to see some challenges? All of that kind of stuff. Let me know down below, because I've got a big list of things that I want to do, but I'm always interested in your guys' thoughts on what you'd like me to do. I'm going to be putting out some more polls on YouTube as well, just for fun, just to see what you guys think. So make sure you are liking and subscribing so you don't miss anything that comes up. We are near the end of this piece now, so I'm just going to add in a little bit more gold as a reflection in the eyes from the one ring. There we go. Just a couple of small little details. Again, a little bit of that purple jelly roller. I was really surprised actually how well the jelly roller worked on the black paper. I've got some white craft supplies that I'd quite like to do on these as well. There we are, just signing, and we are finished. And there we have it, completed our little covetous golem peering out of the darkness at the One Ring. I don't know why this came to me, but I just had to do it. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I've really enjoyed this one. And until next time, goodbye.